So welcome to yoga everyone. Once again we are live on YouTube and on Facebook. We're just going to wait one more minute before we get started. Hope everyone's well and everyone's had a lovely day. Just 30 seconds and we'll get started. That's true, that's true. You need to keep your lungs moving. Do some nice deep breaths. All right, then let's get started, everyone. So we're going to start with a nice warm up and then we're going to go into your yoga for today. So everyone stand up. Hi Fiona. Stand up on your feet. And we're going to start with a nice warm up. I'm just going to edit my camera angles. Hopefully that's all right. All right, and so we are going to start with a nice easy warm up. So first of all, you're going to breathe in nice and deep in through the nose and out through the mouth. Are you ready? Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And out. And in. Stay up here and you're going to have a stretch up nice and long. Take your arms down and you're going to go down, stretch downwards as much as you can. And bring yourself back up, roll back your shoulders. And forwards. Take your left arm across into a lovely stretch. And your right arm. Take your left hand forward, press back on the wrist. Really push back on the wrist. Swapping hands onto your right, press back on the right wrist. Take your neck to the right side. And the left. And forwards. And back. Take up your right leg into a nice balance. And your left leg. And press down, take your feet out just to the side and stretch down. And slowly bring yourself back up. All right then, hopefully you're feeling nice and warm now. We are going to move on onto our workout for today, which we're going to start with a sun salutation like we normally do, and then we're going to move into some balance exercises and then into some lovely calming meditation. All right, so stand up on your feet. Bring yourself to the end of your mat. And first of all, you're going to breathe in nice and deep. And breathe out. Roll yourself down and walk out on the mats in front of you. Lower yourself down. Push yourself back up and back to a standing position. And again, breathe in. Breathe out and roll down. Walk out onto the mat. And lower yourself down. At the back, you're just going to take your feet nice and flat. You're going to put your feet flat on the floor as much as you can and really relax. Remember to keep breathing. From here, you're going to push back into a cobra position. So you're going to really stretch out everything now. It's really going to feel the stretch into the stomach, and it's really good for your posture. So try and keep your hips down as much as you can on the mat. Really push down, and you're going to push back to stretch out your back. You can also take back your neck. Bring yourself back down. Bring in your feet. So you're going to bring them up, and then push yourself back up and back to a standing position. And again, breathe in. Breathe out, roll down. Walk out onto the mat. Lower yourself down. Take out the feet. Press back into a cobra position. And then from here, you're going to bring in your feet. So bring in the feet. And you're going to push back into a downward dog position. So in the downward dog position, you're just going to lean back and really push your shoulders forward. So really push them forward. And you're going to try and put your chin to your chest. And you're also going to try and get your heels flat on the floor behind you. However, if your heels can touch the floor, you need to step back and go a little bit longer. So you're just going to down like this. Really feel the stretch. And walk back up into a standing position. And again, breathe in. Breathe out, roll down. Walk out onto the mat. Lower yourself down. Stretch back. Bring in your feet and take yourself to a downward dog position. From this position, you're going to take yourself with your right foot standing forward, in between your hands, and you're going to bring yourself to a beginner balance position. You're going to bring yourself up. You're going to turn your back foot to the side, so you're going to really feel the stretch. You can get down nice and low to really feel the stretch in your thighs, up and behind, and just take out your arms. Amazing. Place your hands back down. Step back with the right leg into a downward dog position. And back to a standing position. Perfect. We're going to do the same one again, but this time on the left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out and roll down. Walk out. Lower yourself down. Remember to keep breathing nice and deep. Back into Cobra. Bring in your feet and take yourself to a downward dog position. Step forward with the left leg. So stepping forward with the left leg. Bring yourself up into a beginner balance position. Remember to turn your foot to the side. And you can get nice and low for an even more of a stretch in your legs. Place your hands back down. Step back with the left leg into a downward dog position. And then back into a standing position. Perfect. We're now going to try that all together with the right and with the left. Breathe in. Breathe out and roll down. Walk out onto the mats. Lower yourself down. Bring yourself up into a cobra position. Bring in your feet and take yourself to a downward dog position. Step forward with the right leg and bring yourself to a beginner balance position. Place your hands back down, step back with the right leg and step forward with the left leg. Bring yourself up into a beginner balance position. Feel the stretch in your legs. Place your hands back down, step back with the left leg into a downward dog position and back to a standing position. Perfect. We're now going to add in some intermediate and advanced. Give it a try if you want to give it a try, but please do not push yourself too much, as I don't want anybody to hurt themselves, okay? So just give it a try if you want to give it a try. Just be careful of your surroundings because I don't want any of you to fall over. But let's give it a try. Breathe in. Breathe out and roll down. Walk out onto the mats. Lower yourself down. And back into a cobra position. Bring in your feet and take yourself to a downward dog position. Step forward with your right leg. Bring yourself to a beginner balance position. And then for an intermediate balance position, we're going to place our left hand down at the side of our right foot and you're going to take up your right hand. You're then going to put your foot not to the side in a beginner balance but facing the forward, or you can have it to the side, whichever is more comfortable for you. So you should really feel the stretch now in this thigh, in your right thigh. Place the hand back down, step back with the right leg into a downward dog position and step forward with the left leg. Bring yourself to a beginner balance position on the left leg. Place your right hand down at the side of your left foot and your left hand will go up and look up towards your hand. Place your hand back down, step back with the left leg into a downward dog position and back to a standing position. This time we're going to try it with an advanced, alright? So breathe in, breathe out, roll down, walk out onto the mats, lower yourself down, stretch back. Bring in your feet and take yourself to a downward dog position. Step forward with the right leg and bring yourself to a beginner balance position. Place your left hand down for an intermediate balance and your right hand up. And then for advanced, if you want to give it a try, what we're going to do is take off our left hand. We're going to bend the arm and put on the outside of the leg. Hold on to the shoulder and look up. Hands back down, step back with the right leg into a downward dog and step forward with the left. Bring yourself to a beginner balance. Intermediate balance, putting your right hand down and your left hand up. And then for advanced, once again, you're going to take up the right hand, bend the arm, place on the outside of the knee, place it up onto the shoulder and look up. And remember to breathe. Place your hands back down, step back into a downward dog and back to a standing position. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll down. Walk out onto the mats. Lower yourself down. Stretch back. Bring in your feet and take yourself to a downward dog position. Now from here, if you want to give it a try, we're going to take up our right leg just behind. You're not going to twist your hip, you're just going to try and keep your hips nice and down so they're pointing the floor. Try and get your leg up. Don't worry if it's just down or if it's nice and high, that's your choice. You're going to swing it forward and step through with the right leg. Bring yourself to a beginner balance position. You're now going to choose whether you want to try beginner, intermediate or advanced. Again, intermediate or advanced, and you're going to hold the balance. Place your hands back down, step back with the right leg into a downward dog. And now taking up our left leg behind. Remember once again not to twist, but to keep the hips down. Step forward with the leg and up into a beginner balance. Once again, you can choose your balance, beginner, intermediate or advanced, and hold the balance. Place your hands back down, step back with the leg into a downward dog and back to a standing position. We're going to try it once more through, nice and smooth. I'm not going to talk for this next bit. You can do it at your own time, and then we'll just all come back together at the end, all right? Off you go. Once you've completed it, you can come and sit on the end of your mat. And if you have completed it, don't worry if you haven't, but if you have, write in the comments just below that you have completed. So we're just going to wait for everyone to just complete, and then we'll move on to our balance exercises before we move on to our meditation round. Grab yourself a drink if you have finished. If not, no worry, no rushing. You can just relax and go at your own paces. So we've had quite a few people just to complete. We're just going to wait for just about 30 more seconds, so then you can complete it. So you've got about 10 seconds left to complete, and then we're going to move on. Alright then, hopefully you've completed it. And if not, just finish up where you are, because we are going to move on to the balance exercises, or you can catch up on the balance exercises in a little while. But you're going to bring yourself up into a standing position in the middle of your mat. Today we are going to try a little bit of the yoga tree. I'm just going to read some. Alright then, so with your yoga tree, we're going to first of all balance on our left leg. You're going to take in your right leg just to the side, point it to the side, and you're going to take it up to your heel. Now this is where the yoga wall comes in, because I like to call this my little yoga triangle. What we're going to do is we're going to put our thumbs together and then link our fingers just like that and put it up above the head, and I believe that this is your balance. You're then going to take up your right leg up into the knee, into this position. You're going to pick a focus spot that you can see anywhere around the room that you can see. You're going to pick a focus spot, and you're going to breathe nice and deep in through the nose, let the lungs fill up with oxygen, and push it out through the mouth. And then for advanced, you can take down your hands, really focus on the focus spot, take it up by the ankle and bring it up closer into the thigh, nice and high as you can. Ooh. And then take your hands back up. And then slowly take down the leg. And down with the arms. Amazing. We're now going to try it on the opposite leg. We're going to try it on the right leg with the left leg coming in. So again, you're going to put the left leg to the side, bring it into the ankle, take up with your yoga wall and place it above your head, and then take it up towards the knee. Take down your hands and take it back up. And slowly take down the leg. And down with the arms. This time you're going to take a seated position down on the yoga mats, just here. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to take up our legs just to this position, and you're going to really find a cushion to balance on your bottoms. So you can do it just to the side or to the front. I'm going to do it just to the side so you can see. So you're going to really find a cushion, not too far back, otherwise you're going to fall back, and not too far forward, otherwise you're going to roll forward. So take up the legs and just hold it here. Just really breathe. And then take some more that you can hold, and you're going to take it up nice and straight. And down and press down. We're going to try it again, but this time we're going to move on to advanced if you can. If not, you can stay at beginner or move on to intermediate, which is straight. So we're going to take it up again. Put your hands in and up. And then for advance, you're just going to take up your legs just to the side as low as you can. Take up your legs back to straight. And down. Perfect, amazing. We're now going to move on to mostly everyone's favourite time of yoga, and this is meditation round. So I'm not going to do this one because I need to speak to you at the same time. So what I need you to do is find a nice comfortable position where you're sat down on your mats, and then lying down on your mats, and then you can really tune into the zone and really relax yourselves. So lie down somewhere on the mats, normally ideally like this. Nice and relaxed, and put your palms flat down on the mats. So hopefully you found a nice position to sit in, and hopefully that you are nice and relaxed now. I'm just going to speak to you throughout some meditation, and hopefully this is really going to help with the meditation. Alright then, so first of all, what I need you to do is close your eyes and really relax. Keep your eyes closed. So hopefully you're nice and relaxed now. What I need you to do is I need you to breathe in deeply through the nose and out through the mouth. So breathe in nice and deep in through the nose, and breathe it back out through the mouth. And now what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze every muscle in your body, including your facial muscles. Every muscle that you have, you're really going to squeeze. Are you ready? And squeeze. And release. And again, squeeze. And release. And last time, squeeze. And release. And remember to keep breathing. Now you're going to picture somewhere in your head, nice, somewhere lovely, somewhere that you'd like to go. Could be anywhere. Really imagine that in your head. And breathe nice and deep. This time what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through the nose and we're going to push it out through the mouth. Okay, breathe in nice and deep. And push through the mouth. And again, breathe in. And out through the mouth. And the last time, breathe in and out through the mouth. Perfect. You're now going to feel the warmth come up through your feet. If you have any stress, anything in your mind, really relax your mind now, and you're going to let it all come out through your fingertips. So really breathe nice and deeply, and you're going to feel the warmth coming up through the feet, into the ankle, all the way into the knees, up into the hips, and into the stomach, up into the chest, into the neck, all the way down the arms, and let any stress that you have let flow out of your fingers. And really take yourself now into a positive state. Really keep breathing nice and deep, nice and relaxed. And in your mind, you're going to tell yourself 3 positive things while you're happy to be here today. These could be any 3 positive things. You just got to tell yourself 3 positive things while you're happy to be here today. And keep breathing, really relax. Keep that breathing going. Really keep the breathing going, really nice and deep. And when you're ready, bring yourself up into a sitting position. Bring yourself up into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. And you're going to bring the middle finger and your thumb together and place on your knees. Keeping your eyes closed, keeping the posture nice and straight. Keep the back and the spine nice and straight up, and keep breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, and keeping your eyes closed. And when you're ready, bring yourself to a nice standing position on the mats. We're going to have a cool down. Take out your feet just to the sides. And now you're going to take across your left arm. Really press here on the shoulder. And change into your right hand. Really press on the shoulder. And left hand forward, press back on the wrist. And the right hand. Take the neck to the right side. And the left side. Forward and back. Bring back to the center. Take up your right leg into a balance. And place down press down, take your feet either side, and you're going to breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in and out, and in and out, and last one, in, stretch up, put your hands together and down. Namaste. Thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed that little yoga session. Hopefully it just relaxed you all, and hopefully you feel a little bit more relaxed now and a bit more stretched and a little bit more de-stressed. Come back for some more.